Come to our next question number 10 of exercise 6.5. A guy wire attached to a vertical pole of height 18 meter is 24 meter long and has a stake attached to the other end. Okay, a guy wire attached to a vertical pole of height 18 meter. Okay, so height of the vertical pole. See, if this is our vertical pole. Okay, if this is our vertical pole and this vertical pole is 18 meter long. Okay, 18 meter long means what? This is our AB pole. Okay, suppose this is our AB vertical pole and it is 18 meter long, is 24 meter long and of a guy wire attached to a vertical means the guy wire. Okay, the wire is, see, obviously this vertical pole is standing on this ground. Okay, suppose this is our ground. Okay, obviously this vertical pole is standing on ground. Okay, and see, the guy wire means wire. Okay, so the wire is 24 meter long. Okay, 24 meter long means from this, so from this top of the pole, if we attach the wire. Okay, if we attach the wire to this ground. Okay, suppose this is our wire and this is 24 meter long from this point. Okay, see, this is point is what, and has a stake attached to the other end. See, the one point of this wire is attached to the top of the vertical pole and the other end is attached with this stake. Okay, stake is what, it is the pointer. Okay, pointer made up of wood, made up of wood or some material. Okay, stake is what, then stake is a pointer which is made up of wood or any material which driven on the ground. Okay, which driven, उसको हम drive कर सकते हैं ground पे such that to measure the distance. Okay, so how stake attached to the other end. Okay, so the other end of the wire is attached with stake. Okay, this is our stake, this is our stake. This B point means what, base of this vertical pole. Okay, base of vertical pole. Okay, base of vertical pole. This is our AB vertical pole and it is 80 meter long and one end of the wire is connected with the top of the vertical pole. Okay, and it is 24 meter long from the stake. Okay, and so what we have to find, how far from the base of the pole. Okay, how far from the base of the pole means from this base of the pole how far the stake. Okay, how far the should the stake be driven. Okay, so that the wire will be taut. Okay, so हम इस stake को कितने डिस्टेंस तक ड्राइव कर सकते हैं फ्रॉम दिस बेस. ओके, यहाँ से स्टार्ट किया मीन्स व्हाट, हमने क्या किया इस ए पॉइंट पे. ओके, सो इस सपोज हियर वी अटैच द वायर. ओके, एंड इट straightened by us. Okay, straightened by us and we drive the stake so that how far we taught the wire. Okay, how far. Okay, means from this point B we start to drive the stake up to the distance. Okay, and this distance. Okay, this distance means from point B to point C, this distance we have to find out. Okay, उसको क्या किया हमने, उस stake को drive किया point B से लेके कहाँ तक, point C तक, and this distance is what we have to find out. Okay, so in triangle ABC again, this AB is standing in vertical directions. Obviously it perpendicular on this BC means perpendicular on ground, so we have to find out this BC distance. And again our triangle ABC is right angle triangle, so write down in triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and therefore AC square means what, 24 square is equal to AB means what, 18 square plus BC square we have to find out, and therefore 24 square is what, 576 is equal to 18 square is 324 plus BC square we have to find out. Now transpose this 324 to LHS, it becomes negative. Therefore 576 minus 324 is equal to BC square, and therefore 576 minus 324 is 252 is equal to BC square. Now take square root on both sides. Okay, taking positive square root on both sides, Okay, if we do not write this positive square root, then we get the two values of this square root. Okay, so you must have to write the positive square. If you need the positive value only, then you have to write the positive square root. Okay, so taking positive square root on both sides, we get we get BC is equal to, okay, this root, okay, after taking root and square becomes vanish, we get only BC, and in this side under root of 252. Okay, how can we write? Okay, so is there is square root of 252? No, obviously there is no such root found. Okay, so 252 means what? We can write it as C. 252 factors of 252 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. Okay, all these are the factors of 252, which is equal to, therefore BC is equal to 2 into 2 is 4, 3 into 3 is 9. Okay, so taking this 4 outside we get 2 into taking this 9 outside of the square root we get 3 into root 7, and therefore BC is equal to, we get it as 6 root 7 meter, and therefore hence the stake should be driven 6 root 7 meter far from the base of the pole so that the wire will be taut. Okay, so this is all about our question number 10. Now come to next question. Now come to our next question, question number 11. An aeroplane leaves an airport and flies due north at a speed of 1000 km per hour. At the same time, another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies due west at the speed of 1200 km per hour. How far apart will be the two planes after 1.5 hours? Okay, so see, time is given to us, speed is given to us. Okay, but how much distance between these two aeroplane, that we have to find out. See, these are our directions. See, okay, if you observe these, then north, east, west, south, these are our direction. Okay, so first aeroplane means this is our airport. Okay, see, if this is our airport, then first aeroplane flies in direction of north, means in this direction. Okay, in this direction, and second aeroplane flies at the same time, second aeroplane flies in this direction. Okay, means in west direction. Okay, so see, if O is our airport, then the distance in north direction, okay, the distance in north direction is A. Okay, this OA, and distance covered by this second aeroplane in west direction is B. Okay, so OA is the distance covered by first aeroplane and OB is the distance covered by second aeroplane. Okay, C in north direction, the aeroplane which fly, its speed is 1000 km per hour. Okay, so speed of first aeroplane is given to us. Okay, speed is equal to 1000 km per hour. Okay, this is the speed of first aeroplane, and speed of second aeroplane is 1200 km. So after 1.5 hour, what is the difference between these two planes? Okay, what is the difference between these two planes, that we have to find out. After 1.5 hour means time is also given to us, time is equal to 1.5 hour. Okay, so this A aeroplane and this B aeroplane at the same time they flies in different directions. Okay, but after 1.5 hour, the distance between these two aeroplane is what, actually, that we have to find out. Okay, so distance from airport to first plane and second plane is not given to us, but speed and time of the first aeroplane and second aeroplane is given to us. Okay, so we know very well distance is equal to what, speed into time. By using this formula we can find out the distance. Okay, so see, this AB we have to find out. After okay, after see, time, after using this speed and time, we can easily find out this OA. Again, for second aeroplane, using speed and time, we can find out this OB. Okay, this distance first we have to find out, and then this triangle. Okay, see, this aeroplane flies in this north direction, and this aeroplane flies in west direction. So they make the angle of 90 degree here. Okay, means angle O is 90 degree, and therefore this triangle AOB is what, then right angle triangle. So write down. So here, distance covered by the aeroplane leaving the airport and flying due north at the speed of 1000 km per hour after 1.5 hour is equal to OA. Okay, and same for second aeroplane. Okay, so I am only directly taking this. Okay, the actual notes I am sending you. Okay, so by taking their photos I am sending you. So now using all this data, first find out the OA and OB distance. Okay, so speed, so for first aeroplane, okay, for first aeroplane, speed is given to us and time is given to us. We know very well distance is equal to, we have to find out the distance. Okay, so we know very well distance is equal to what, then speed into time. Okay, speed into time, which is equal to, speed is 1000 into time is 1 into half hour, which is equal to 1000 into 1.5 hour means what, 3 by 2. Okay, which is equal to, again divide this 1000 by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 0 0. Okay, we get 3 5s are 1500. Okay, 1500 kilometer is the distance from this O point to A point. Okay, so this is 1500 kilometer distance. Okay, again for second aeroplane, speed is given to us. Speed is equal to what, speed is equal to 1200 kilometer per hour. Okay, 1200 kilometer per hour, and time is also what, time is equal to, time for both aeroplane is same, because after 1.5 hour they reach at this point. Okay, that's why time is 1.5 hour. Okay, now we have to find out the distance. So distance is equal to what, then distance is equal to, again speed into time, we know very well, which is equal to, speed is what, then 1200 kilometer per hour into time is 1.5 hour, which is equal to 1200 into this 1.5 hour means 3 by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 by 2, which is equal to 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12 is 0 0, 6 3s are 18, 100 kilometer. Okay, and this BO distance is what, then 1800 kilometer. Okay, now this triangle is right angle triangles and we have to find out this AB distance, so use Pythagoras theorem. Therefore in triangle AOB, by Pythagoras theorem, by Pythagoras theorem, okay, by Pythagoras theorem, we get AB square is equal to AO square plus BO square. Okay, AO square plus BO square, and AB square we have to find out, which is equal to AO square means what, AO, this distance is AO and this distance is BO. Okay, so AO is what, then this AO is 1500 square, 1500 kilometer, plus BO means what, 1800 bracket square, and 1500 means what, 2 2 25000. Okay, square of this 15 square is 225 and this 20 becomes double. Okay, plus 18 square is 324 and these two zeros becomes double, which is equal to, we get the addition as 549,000. Okay, so AB square is equal to what, then AB square is equal to 549,000. Okay, and now we have to find out the square root of this, because we have to find out only AB, not AB square. So taking positive square root, taking positive square root on both side, we get AB is equal to under square root 549,000. Okay, now simplify this. Okay, so we get 549 into 10,000. Okay, 549 into 10,000, which is equal to, again this 549 we write it as 61 into 9 into root 10,000 means what, 100. Okay, 100 square is 10,000. Okay, so root 10,000 becomes 100. Okay, 61 into root 9. Okay, this root 9 means what, after taking root 9, okay, after taking this separate term means root 61 into root 9, root 9 is 3. Okay, so we get ABC. See here, we get AB is equal to this root 61 into root 9 into 100, which is equal to root 9 is 3 into this 100 into root 61. Okay, root 61, this is our AB, and therefore we get AB is equal to 300 root 61 kilometer. Okay, so after 1.5 hour they reach the distance, after half an hour the distance between both the aeroplane is 300 root 61 kilometer. Okay, so this is the answer of our question number 11. Now come to next question. Now come to our next question, question number 12. Two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter stand on a plain ground. Okay, so see, if this is our plain ground, so the pole 6 meter long, okay, 6 meter long pole is stand on this ground, and then the pole of 11 meter, okay, 11 meter long pole is again stand on the ground. Okay, so if these two poles are stand on AB ground D, and this is our E point. Okay, uh, if the distance between the feet of the poles is 12 meter, okay, feet of this first pole and feet of the second pole, the distance between these two feet is 12 meter. Find the distance between their top and this distance. Okay, this distance we have to find out. This distance we have to find out. Okay, if we join this if we draw a perpendicular from this D point on BE, that is a C point. Okay, if we draw perpendicular DC on BE, okay, then the figure form is what? Our rectangle. Okay, so see, if this side, if this DA side is 6 meter, then we can say that this BC side is also 6 meter, so remaining side is 5 meter. Okay, because our this BE pole is whole 11 meter long. Okay, whole BE pole is 11 meter long. Okay, and if this BC distance, okay, if we draw DC perpendicular on this BE, then this C point, here is the C point. Okay, so if this C point, so if the C, this figure form is rectangle. Okay, this figure form is rectangle, and we know very well the opposite sides of rectangle are equal, means this DA is equal to this BC and this AB is equal to this DC, means this DC is also 12 meter. Okay, this DC is also 12 meter. This C point, okay, this is the C point. Okay, and see, if this DA is 6 meter, then we can say that this BC side is opposite side of this DA is also 6 meter. Okay, okay, so if we have to find out this EC, so how can we find? We know very well, हमें पता है कि बी जो है वो पूरी बी 11 मीटर की है. ओके, उसमें से BC हमारी 6 मीटर की है, तो रिमेनिंग C क्या हो जाएगी? 5 मीटर. ओके, एंड दैट्स वाई C is 5 meter. Okay, now this triangle form again. Okay, now we get the values, that is CE and DC. Okay, DC is 12 meter, C is 5 meter, and this is our angle C is of measure 90 degree. Okay, so this triangle form is what then? This triangle form is right angle triangle. Okay, and then we can easily find out this D by using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so write down all the given things, then what we have to find out and what we construct here. Okay, so here write down, draw DC perpendicular on BE, then join D. Okay, join D. Okay, what we have to find out? This DE we have to find out. Okay, this D is equal to what? That we have to find out. So uh, ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle in which DA is equal to BC is equal to 6 meter. Okay, AB is equal to DC is equal to 12 meter. Therefore EC is equal to what? That is, EC is equal to, how can we find EC? We know very well, BE is equal to what? BC plus EC. Okay, and therefore B is 11 meter long. Okay, this B is 11 is equal to BC is what? 6 meter plus EC we don't know, and therefore 11 minus 6 is equal to EC, and therefore EC is equal to what? Then 5 meter. Okay, EC is equal to 5 meter, then DC is equal to 12 meter, and we have to find out this D. Now in triangle DCE, by Pythagoras theorem, okay, by Pythagoras theorem, DE square is equal to DC square plus EC square, and therefore DE we have to find out. So DE square is equal to DC is 12 square plus EC means 5 square, and therefore DE square is equal to 144 minus 25, and therefore DE square is equal to 144, not minus, 144 plus 25 means what? 169, and therefore DE is equal to under root of 169. Since taking, okay, give the reason, taking positive square root on both side. Okay, ये कैसे मिला हमें? By taking positive square root on both sides. Okay, and therefore D is equal to what then? 13 meter. Okay, so distance between the top of these two poles is what then? 13 meter. Okay, so hence the distance between their top is what then? 13 meter. So this is all about our question number 10. It is very easy. Now come to next question number 30.